Hi everybody and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. Last time we explored the Maria Adula, I think. But unfortunately this is the second time I've had to record this. If you follow both of my series, I put a description up in my Berseria video that I had technical issues. Basically what happened was I was recording and I was getting massive FPS drops on recording, not on the actual game. I've had to downscale the resolution very, very slightly in OBS. Hopefully that fixes it. That did seem to do it did seem to make things smoother and seemed to fix the encoding issue. So hopefully that is the case. Like I say, I've downscaled it by 1.25 or something. Like the smallest amount that I could possibly do it in. But obviously I've still had to do it. But as I say, hopefully that fixes things. So there's going to be a little while where I know what's going to happen, but that will soon fix. Anyway.
The madman continues on. I do not know what drives him. We pass through frozen mountains at the edge of the world as people are dying. Every day I pass graves or bodies left along the faint trail. I have grown thin and hard, but I am close now. My horse is dead. The mare that had been with me since the campaigns against the Bulgars. I butchered her and carried the meat on my back. But I am so close. I can hear them singing just over the ridge. A joyous sound on the wind. Our prophet will be dead within the week. And I will return to the Order of Trinity, triumphant. Just one more day, and I will be upon him.
Yeah, one of those sea people are mad and... Well, actually no, not necessarily. Maybe they're both nuts. But yeah, the tracker is definitely one of them. Okay, so... yeah. So, like I say, I had to put the description in the video for Berseria. What I have done since then is I've set up a Facebook page and recycled an old Twitter account. I've linked them on the channel itself, but I'm going to start putting them in video descriptions as well. And hello.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they.
That really was the
If I
wrong
see
thing
you
to say.
again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you.
Ooh.
What's going on down there? Who?
That explosion was so bad. Like, it really is just so bad. Alright.
So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries.
Or millennia.
I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire, could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
See, the problem with that proverb that Laura's going to have is that she's after the same thing that the people that are killing everyone are after. It just doesn't work. Wee. Ooh. Wee. There we go. Alright, so there was something around. Yeah, there it is. Alright. And that is the way back up. So let's head down this way. So yeah, I've set up those pages. I'll start linking them in the descriptions. They're already linked on the channel. And hopefully next time something goes wrong, if it does.
All units just got word. Constantine is on his way down from the prison.
Hold that thought.
First day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. Not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. One minute he was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now.
Oh
We need to
dear.
get this mess in order before he arrives. Hey, can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can
Damn
hear
it,
you.
we gotta get comms back up.
So, comms are down, you say? That's a shame. That means no one just gonna have any idea what just happened to you. Can I not reach that? No. There's gotta be some way to reach that. No? That's weird. That's from the other way. Whatever. Okay, so...
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd surrender without firing a shot.
Farmers. Shit. These are trained guerrilla fighters. It looks like they drove the Soviets out of here.
Might be a good sign. If they're protecting something hidden in the mountain, then we're in the right place.
So, do you know what it is we're after?
No, it's need to know for the rank and file, but it's gotta be important. They don't usually run ops this big.
Been in the field for less than a year. Nothing's come close to this.
We haven't had an operation this big since the island, but that was a cleanup job.
The island?
Now, this is something else entirely. You want some advice? Keep your head down. Don't ask too many questions. Huh. I'll check it out.
Stay close.
Come on.
Hold on.
And now it's your turn. Good boy. Okay, so we have this here. There's a lot going on, like, as far as the narrative goes. very interesting actually. What's that crate even there for? It doesn't really make much sense. Do I have to shoot those? Because oh. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes more sense.
There's more of them arriving.
Yeah, of course there is. Why the hell wouldn't there be?
I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
Not for me to say. We took one of the natives alive to question him, but it cost us 3 men. I'm guessing Command wants to know what they find out.
Constantine expects more from us. Someone's gonna pay for that mistake.
Prioritize the live rounds. And keep them separate from the rations. Got a feeling we'll want those within reach.
Yes, sir.
Which one, the live rounds or the rations?
Shit. Most of these rations were burned in the blast. I think this one's a loss.
Alright, buddy.
We should set traps around the perimeter. I can rig up a few surprises with this stuff.
How was he not close enough just then? Oh, did I screw that up? Oh, I think I've screwed this up. I think I got two. Oh no, never mind. Alright, come back over here. Come on. A little bit closer. And you're dead. Good man. And nobody heard a thing. Alright. All three of you do not give two shits about the other guy. So... you are dead. And you are dead. I like your visor. I wish I could loot it off your corpse. And last but not least... Alright. So there is a fella above us. Took me a while to find him last time. But as far as I can tell, he's like hidden behind a wall. So you can't actually see what's going on. Which really is quite bad. Like, he's just up there. So... honestly, he's a bit redundant. So I can come around this corner.
Nothing.
There's a box right
We didn't
here.
see the first ambush until they were already inside. They knew the layout of this place. Shit, this was supposed to be a routine op.
The path is never easy. The Trinity expects us to walk it all the same.
And he turns around. Doesn't even check around the corner. And he dies. Honestly, I don't understand why that guy was even there.
An old Soviet plaque. Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Lenin will live forever.
Wait, hold on. Just double check something. Yes, I thought so.
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it. But I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're at an abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's going on, but I think I might be helping some seriously scary people get a nuke or something equally awful. Honestly, that's the best-case scenario. Ping me back if you get this. I've carved out a secure channel on the network. For an operation like this, you'd think they'd have better security, but I guess that's why they hired me.
So I guess that guy's like a comms expert or something. I don't know. Anyway, in this box we have, camera please, part 2 of the semi-automatic pistol, which is good news. And up we go. And up. Up, up, up. And across, and let's slide. Okay. So there's not much in this room, as I remember it. No. So what we have to do here is burn that lot down and then move on. However, we're not going to do that this episode, we're going to do that next time. So, next time on Rise of the Tomb Raider, we continue through the Soviet base. See you guys then.